in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Dublin Shamrocks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Let's go.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Strip that ball. Check. Watch the eye.
After the sack on 1st down, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time.
Here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. Wide open receiver, complete. On 1st down, it's Herbert. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10.
Herbert throwing again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 15-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a dunk off here complete. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Check 6 guys.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Dancing to his left. This is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you don't want to think about a pass.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Shamrocks will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Set. 10-2 saw. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Hey, 25 the mic.
Get.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Recon, 132 fighter.
25 the mic. I got him.
Hey, zoom. Ready?
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Exit, exit.
Hey. Hey, exit.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown? Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Show it. Show it. Hatchet. Hatchet. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check. Lucky.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, fellas.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
36. Check.
Look, squeeze. Hey, foxtrot.
Lawrence going to throw again. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Khalil Mack in there for a milestone sack as that moves him past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half.
We got four.
To try again after the sack. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
90 Wolf.
Bring it.
Hey, wahoo.
57 to Mike. 6-man.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 19. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means a free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
He's crashing.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! It's complete. Jalen Guyton, a 24-yard touchdown.
Let's go.
And the Shamrocks are able to widen their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They go play action now. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check.
Topper!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
'57's the mic. Watch 57.
Hey, keep that.
Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Watch the whip. Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Go.
57's the mic.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Get him, boys.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Rush in. Safe.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Let's go. I'm trying to turn it down again. Never make it do it again.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Watch the screen. Check smash. Check Mike 21. Check.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
On the jump.
Mike 21. Check 7 Pirates. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. It's been a long day for you. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Long day, baby.
Hurt. Go street.
Check 99. Undercrush.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down, Herbert. And he's got his man on the out route.
And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
Herbert on 1st down now. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded right around the 8.
We got this.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Jam, 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 jam.
Five.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Check 50, check 50. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got it open there. It's Valdez-Scantling. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
You can't block me.
Hey, exit.
We got 25.
Yo, go, go.
Pretty quiet. Hey, 25's the mic. We got 25's the mic. Come on, D. Hey, 25.
Hey. High 7. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off right around the 43. Then his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Just like that. Hey, where's the mic? Oh, here we go. Oh.
On first down. Justin Herbert. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Guyton. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Shamrocks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Box drop.
Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Here comes the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check tight. Hey, 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Hey, 20.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Five.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get this.
Hey, orbit.
They go play action with Lawrence. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Let's get him.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 45 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And they will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm going to hit you. Hey, check, Mike.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll have it get past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think for this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
All day, defense, all day, all day. Kill,
out of the shotgun is Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Shamrocks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here I come! Here I come!
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Lawrence's throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Hey, echo.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the return will stop right around the 25. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone.
There we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You better bring. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Back. Check.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This offense so far on 3rd down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Herbert. Being chased out left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here I come. Switch.
Herbert now. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen. 40 yards. And the Shamrocks are able to stretch out their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan.
Seam 6. Go.
Lawrence will throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
General West.
Now Lawrence to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Now Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars get a score closer. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, you get them out of the end zone there. This game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, you still a little bit, and you can approach his chance.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Play action. It's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they get a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't...
On first down, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And the catch made by Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Herbert off of play action. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good position, and it's picked up. And the Jags are right back in this football game. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Hey, check, Mike.
Hey, high 7.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Get it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence into the hands of Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's the way. 57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. Defense wins championships, baby. Shift. Check your hot read.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off in inside the 10. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Check three, check three. Coca 19. Four down. Street. Banjo. Mustang 19. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Let's go.
Here's a give to Jones running left. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before